How many of you know that it's a fact that 70% of the time we talk to ourselves? It's a fact. 70% of the time we talk to ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that you walk around the street talking about, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm talking about mentally. We talk to ourselves. The question I have for you, the things that you're saying to yourself, is it positive or is it negative? Because whatever you're full of is what come out of you. So if you're full of, then you will. You take that any kind of way you want to. Positive in, positive out. So I encourage you to start filling your mind with positive information. I think there's enough negativity in the world. Yes or yes? Yes. The battle's always in the mind. We talk ourselves out of everything. You see an opportunity like this. Man, why are you going to sit up here and try to do this business? You know you can't do this business. You can't go out and make an extra $1,000 a month. You tried the last business and you failed. You tried the business before that one and you failed. You tried 4 or 5 other businesses and you've had no success. So what makes you think you're going to be successful in this one? Anybody been there? Don't you think that those things happen to everybody? They've happened to me. This is not my first rodeo where I've tried to work a business. I failed my way to success. So just understand that's normal. The difference between a Tim Sparkman and some of the other leaders that have reached these positions, if they have been able to push through. That's why it's good to, instead of listening to music all the time, put some positive information on. You got to constantly fill yourself with positive information. Because if you don't, there's so much negativity out there that you'll start buying into it. We have to continue to feed this because that is where the battle lies, right here, right here. And it's sad that some of you that when you get started in this business, the very ones you love and care about the most will be the very ones that will try to tear you down. That's why you have to be strong. The worst enemy you will ever come across in this opportunity is the enemy within me. Yeah, get that one on the way out. The inner me. Because again, once you make up in your mind, it's over. You just have to go through the process. The minute I sit down and look at that opportunity with Tim, I said, it's a wrap. I'm back. I knew it. Because I could see the end before I even started. I knew it. I knew I was going to go through some things. I knew I was going to have to jump some hurdles, go through some brick walls. I knew I was going to go through a bunch of people. And can I be real brutally honest? Yeah. I'm not going to go there. 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 Just know your why has to be incredibly strong because you will be challenged. A faith untried and tested can't be trusted. Your faith will be tested. Are you hearing me? Really? I'm talking about it's really going to be tested. But you got to know, it's kind of like you hear, what is that? They come on radio, on TV. Doo, doo. This is only a test of the emergency broadcast system. In the event of an emergency, here's what you do. However, this is only a test. So you have to know that it's just a test. You are already destined to win. The test is designed to make you stronger. You with me? through this process, as you get involved, you're going to grow as a person. You will be stretched. The function of a rubber band, it operates when it's being stretched. Your mind will be stretched, and once it's stretched, it won't contract back. You're going to think different. You're not going to think the same way. I can tell you that right now for a fact, if you're willing to go through it and learn this process. The sad part is you're going to have some that will come here, look at this opportunity, and say, you know what, that's not going to work, and go home and flip on the light switch. They're going to pick up their cell phone and make a call. They're going to turn on the alarm at the house. Essential home services that we're going to have. They're going to use all of them. Everybody's already in the business. They're just not on the payroll. So when they think like that, I know right away their mindset. Even when someone says to me, you know what, that looks like one of them pyramid scheme. I know their mindset. Okay. So I know where they are here. And it's okay to feel that way or think that way. You have to learn. I had to learn. First time I looked at it, it was like, man, it's like one of them get rich quick schemes. I said, I sure hope it is. Ain't that right, Mr. Shaw? Yeah. I mean, let me ask you a question. You want to get rich slow or you want to get rich quick? That's a joke. It's not a scheme. It's a real business. Everything, in my opinion, is structured as a pyramid, so I'm going to cover that. Who in here actually thought this is a pyramid scheme? Raise your hand. Be honest. Thank you for being honest. Who else? Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. That's natural. If we don't know, we don't know. But in my opinion, everything is structured like a pyramid. Everything. In my opinion, if those of you have read my article in the November issue of Southern Business Magazine, I talked about pyramid schemes. In my opinion, the most illegal pyramid is corporate America. It's not a level playing field. The CEO is at the top. The VPs are under the CEO. The management team is under the VPs. Then they hired that new position they created called team lead. It's under them. And then the rest of y'all. So if it's a level playing field, then you down there can have the opportunity to earn more money than the CEO. And we know that's not true. It's not a level playing field. In Momentous, everything starts and begins with you. You at the top of your pyramid. And you get paid on everything from you down. However, someone in your organization can out-earn you. Someone in your organization can pass you up in position. Their why may be strong enough, and they just may be outworking you. But yes, you still benefit, but you don't dictate their income. Level playing field. When Tim first introduced me, Tim was still working his traditional business. I was on my grind. Tim was flying to Chicago. He was flying across the country with his traditional business. I said, Tim, thank you. I had to run. I had issues that need to be addressed like cat quick. So Tim didn't dictate my income. My efforts dictated my income. Are y'all hearing me? Level playing field. Tim and I are both national directors. If this was corporate America, Tim and I both couldn't be the CEO. But you're the CEO of your momentous opportunity. It starts with you. Don't play with this. If you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. If you treat it like a multi-million-dollar business, it will pay you like a multi-million-dollar business. This is not, I heard some people kind of talk about what they're doing, and they say, yeah, I'm kind of doing this thing, working this thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't call nothing that pay me more in a month than the average person making 2 years something. I'm just being honest with you. This is a multi-million-dollar business. This will pay some individuals in this room high 6 figures a month. I'm not talking about with a one. Keep going. A month. Not overnight, but over time. It's seed time and harvest. But as we grow globally, because you got to have vision when you're looking at us. It's not so much about where we are, it's even more importantly where we're going. Europe, the first quarter of next year. Asia, Australia, Spain, Mexico. The plane is on the ground. Everyone, first class ticket. What other opportunity you could start part-time, spare time, and have others outwork you for you? Where you can get people under the spot where the information comes out. You don't have to do what Tim was doing. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can just simply invite. Think about it, the person that invited you here. How hard are they working right now? If you can do that, you can become extremely successful. Just do a lot of it. Just do a lot of it. And it's like having that deck of cards, flipping through the face cards. No, no, no. Looking for the aces. And I've never seen a deck of cards without a set of aces. No, no. Yes, ace. They join. No, no, no. Ace. Got another rep. Join. No, no, no. Ace. And then you mess around. No, no, no. Joker. And it's the high joker. And that joker will change your life. It's just sorting. So with that being said, don't play with this opportunity. Don't give up on your why. Don't give up on your reason for doing it. And if you don't have a reason, you're not going to hang around long. I can tell you that right now. Because the winds of life will knock you down. There's so much talent I see in here from people that they really need to step up. Really. It's time to take you and your business to another level. And I know, again, because we talked ourselves, you may doubt yourself, but let me tell you something. It's hard to see the picture when you're in the frame of your own life. I'm looking at the picture of some of you, and I can see so many incredible things. It's time to step up and take your business to another level. And it starts with you. Starts with you. Get back with the person invited you out. If you're one, you're ready to get started. If you are two, you'll be a customer. Does that make sense? Yes. Thank each and every one of you for playing team. Appreciate it.